Well, we haven't checked them yet, so we can't give a check mark until we actually check, okay?
Wait, I see something else.
What do you see?
8 plus 2, 2 plus 8.
Very nice. You guys are doing a great job pulling this out, that commutative property out, and noticing it more and more on your papers. Very nice job. All right, can I see your papers? On your papers, I am going to circle one addition sentence on each of your papers, and we're going to check that addition sentence, okay? Now, let's just review for a second. Can I have you sitting nice on your bottoms? Thank you. Can you put your focus goggles on for me, please? Thank you. Can you put those listening ears? Click, click. Thank you. Okay, all eyes focused on me. Now, let's just go over some vocabulary for a second. We were taking numbers and we were doing what with them to make a group? We were making a group of 10, but were we subtracting those numbers? Were we taking things away? What were we doing with those numbers? Oh, we were adding numbers. We were adding them to make a group of 10. Now, it's been a while. Does anybody remember, what do we call the numbers that we add together? What do we call those numbers that we're adding together? It's okay if you don't remember. It's been a while since we've talked about them. We use the plus sign, very good. But what do we call the numbers? Now the equals, that's our equal sign here. But there's a name that we call these numbers that we add together. And those numbers are called addends. Addends. Can you say that word with me? Addends. Good. So the numbers that we're adding together are called addends. Now, when we add those two numbers, the answer we get, it's called the sum. Can you say that with me? Sum. Good job. So we take our numbers, our addends, we add them together to find a sum. And the sum is the answer. What number do we keep? What number do we want our answer to be every time that we do this?
10.
We want it to be 10. Very good. Now, we read a book yesterday called Balancing Acts. And what was going on? There were our characters, what were they doing in the story?
Getting heavier.
Something kept getting heavier, right? Our characters were using this little tool here. What was this that they had on the rock? What were they? A stick, right? They had a stick and it was kind of teetering back and forth on the rock, right? And at first, when there was one mouse on one side and one mouse on the other, what happened?
It went down and then up when more come on the other side.
Very good. So every time more came on one side, what happened to that side that had more? What
It
happened?
would come down.
It would go down. Very good. But, Emma, they had a mouse on one side, they had a mouse on the other side, then a salamander hopped on. And Elaine said that side went down. But what happened when a salamander came on back on this side? Another salamander came, and what happened to the balance? It balanced, it equaled out, right? So the side that was down went back up and stayed the same, and they balanced on the rock. So I have a tool called a balance, and we're going to use that to check the addition sentences we created. So, boys, you're going to use this one, okay? Notice, do you see how it's moving? Back and forth, right? So if I put some on this side and none on this side, what happens?
It will go down.
It goes down, right? Yes. But how am I going to make sure that if I have 10 on this side,
The left side.
this side would go down? Because is there any in here right now? No, there's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to check the two numbers, the two addends that we used to see if it truly does, if it's true, if it makes a group of 10. Now, my girls, you also are going to use a balance, but you're going to use this one. I have this little guy as well. He moves as well, but his tool is the monsters. Yeah, monsters. Okay, so the monsters, we're going to find, they have numbers on them. And this little guy is a group of 10. Can I have those, please? Thank you so much. Now, this here, he's going to go here, okay? Because we're trying to equal or balance a group of 10. And we need it to be what on both sides?
Same.
We're trying to look for it to be the same on both sides. So the ones that I circled for you, you're gonna check those two. And you're gonna see, is 4 plus 6, is it true that it equals 10? Is it true that 8 plus 2 equals 10? My boys are going to use counting cubes. Whoops.
Whee! Now it turned into a minus. But
Now it turned back into, what sign did it turn into when they were the same?
a minus.
Not a minus. No.
Plus.
No. What is this one that has
Equals. Equals.
equals? That's our equal sign, okay? And we say that it's equal. Equal means it's the same, right? So that is what we're working for, is that equal sign. So here's your group of 10. And boys, your job is to check these two, okay? Is it true that 1 plus 9 equals 10? Is it true that 3 plus 7 equals 10? Okay? All right, with your partner, try them out. Begin. Go ahead.
You can.
All right, boys.
Plus 9.
Okay, so which one are you working on? 1. Mhm. Okay, go ahead with your partner, you guys. Ooh, ooh. This one's touchy. That's okay. Let's try it again. Ready? So I got my group of 10 here. I'm going to put them together. Can you put them together for me? 1 plus 9? There we go. So now nice and gentle. Go ahead. I'll hold this guy steady. You gently put him in there. Okay.
10.
Okay. Is it true? Is it equal? Yes. So Landon, what did you find?
1 plus 9 equals 10.
Good job. All right, Lane, let's test Lane's. Ready? Go ahead,
To
Lane.
do 8
You use yours.
2 plus 8. Ah. It's sleeping.
So what did you find, Emma?
2 plus 8 equals 10.
2 plus 8 equals 10. So is that sentence true? 8 plus 2 equals 10. Is that true? Yes. Did we check Kelsey's that I circled? Kelsey, did you check this one?
1, 2, 3,
4 plus 8? Okay, go ahead and check that one next. Since this is true, give it a big check mark.
A big check mark.
Yes.
A big check mark.
Yes, that is fine. Okay, we ready? I'll hold it. That's okay. Ready? And then you gently let go. And I'll let go. And
Yay!
okay, what did we find, Lane?
A group of 10.
A group of 10. Very good. But what did you learn about your addition sentence?
3 plus 7 equals 10.
Very good. Is that true that 3 plus 7 equals 10? Yes, awesome. So give yourself a big check mark. You can also check yours off because yours is done.
Yeah, you put it.
All right, let's start cleaning up our tools. Did you check yours, Kels?
Yep.
What did you find?
4 plus 6 equals
4 plus 6 equals 10. That addition sentence is true. Okay, boys, please clean up your counting cubes. No. Okay, now let's pull these off to the side. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I have a question for you. We saw that Lane's right here, 3 plus 7 equals 10. Okay, so eyes up here for a second, eyes up here. We saw that Lane's addition sentence, 3 plus 7 equals 10, we found that that was true, right? So I have a question for you. If 3 plus 7 equals 10, 7 plus 3 absolutely equals 10. And we talked about what property is that, Lane? Help them out. The community property, very good. But my question to you is, do we think that this addition sentence is true? 10 equals 7 plus 3. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we think that's true? Okay, so I have some. Okay, Landon thinks it's true. Lane thinks it's true, but my girls they think thumbs down that maybe it's false. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test this. If we know that 3 plus 7 equals 10, we're gonna see if I switch the numbers and I put 10 on this side, on the right side, or sorry, for you it would be the left side, and I put the addends on the right side. Let's see if that sentence is true. Okay. So we're gonna put 10 on this side, and then we're gonna put 7 plus 3 over here. Do we think it's gonna be true or false? Girls think?
False.
Okay, let's see what happens. Ready?
That's true. God, it's true. It is true.
It is
Yeah.
true. It is
Yay.
true. So I just wanted to show you that what I wanted to show you with this was that equals means the same, but the same on both sides. So your addends don't always have to be on that left side, because if it's truly equal, it's going to be the same on both sides, okay? So let's just try another one. What if I said, you want to try 2 plus 8? So instead I'm going to keep 10 on this side, and we did 2 plus 8 as 1. So we know that 3 and 7 equals 10. Let's do 2 and 8, and let's see. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we think that this is going to be true? Okay, let's try it.
Everybody thinks it is. Yep, it is.
True?
Yeah.
Yes. True. Yes.
I got one. I got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh,
All right, so
no.
now we know that 2 plus 8 also equals 10. Okay? How about 9 and 1? That's another way that we made a group of 10. Do we think that
Yeah.
okay? Even if I switch and don't have the 10 on this side, do we still think it's going to be true?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's put it. Yes. Okay. Also true.
We got 3.
Last one I want to try. What about these addends? We said 4 and 6 is a group of 10. We said that it's the same as 10. If I kept my 10 over here on this side, do you think it would still
Yes.
balance out
Yes.
and be equal to? Yes. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Yeah. Okay. So no matter which side your 10 is on, as long as you're using the correct addends, as long as they're balancing out, that means that they're equal, the same on both sides, okay? So that 10 can be on either side as long as you're using the correct addends to add and make a group of 10. Now my last question for you. We know that each of these groups make a group of 10. What about something like this? What if I said 6 plus 4 equals 7 plus 3? We know that 6 and 4 makes a group of 10. We know that 7 and 3 makes a group of 10. Do we think, yes or no, do we think that this sentence is true? That 6 and 4 is the same as 7 and 3? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you think? Thumbs up? Why do you think thumbs up? Who would like to share with me? Why do you think why are you giving a thumbs up? Why though? Does anybody have an idea of why they think that? Okay.
Because 6 plus 4 equals 10, and then 7 plus 3 equals 10.
Bingo. Good job, Lane. 6 and 4 equals 10. 7 and 3 equals 10. So if both equal 10, I bet both
Yeah, thumbs up.
would make it equal on our balance.
Yeah, and then if we connect them together, they make 20.
Good job. Yes, they do. 10 and 10 does equal 20. Very nice job. All right, so we are finished for today with our lesson. All right, can you please take your papers back to your seat and put your pencils away? You did a fabulous job.